Okay? Add 2, divide by 3. So now you have quadratic answers, okay? But remember that you only had a radical. So in other words, what I was trying to explain to you earlier is that you have a radical equation, some kind of radical equation. Maybe it looks like this, okay? But then you have 3x, which I know more precisely what that looks like. So you can see how the radical is only going to cross that 3x line one time. I guess a line could go through 2 times actually. So as part of my explanation, I'm learning something here. So actually, I guess one of these doesn't have to be extraneous, but in most cases it looked like, yeah, one of them is going to be extraneous. So what you're going to do is plug in -4/3 to the left side and into the right side, and you make sure that you get the same number. So check -4/3. 8 square root of 8 minus 6 -4/3 equals 3 times -4/3. You know what? It's time to use a calculator. Well, let's not. Let me take some time here. 8 plus 24 over 3 is 8. Those will cancel. You get -4. So 8 plus 8 is 16. Square root of 16 is 4. Is 4 equal to -4? No. So this solution right here is extraneous, and you do not include that as your solution. That is an extraneous solution. So how about 2/3? You check 2/3, and maybe you can do it in your head. I'm not sure. No, I doubt we can do this one in our heads. I know I have 2 over here, but 8 minus 6 times 2/3. And basically 8 minus 6 times 2/3. So under the square root sign, and then equals 3 times 2/3. So that is 8 minus, those cancel and you get 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. So 8 minus 4 in the square root sign. 3's cancel, you get 2. Square root of 4 equals 2, and we know that that's true. So square root of 4 equals 2, and that's true, so this is a solution. Alright, x equals 2/3 is the correct solution. And lastly, number 21. We are going to first off notice that the square root's already isolated. So we're going to square both sides. And this is very important here, that it is very tempting to say x squared plus 9. It is not x squared plus 9. It is x plus 3 times x plus 3 equals 2x plus 21. X plus 3 times x plus 3 gives you x squared plus 3x plus 3x plus 9. That's 2x plus 21. And then your question is, why can't you just square it and say x squared plus 9? It's not. It's not x squared plus 9. It's x squared plus 6x plus 9. Okay? So you're forgetting about the middle term if you just square it like people so often do. Okay? So we're going to take this and just solve it. It is a quadratic, remember, because it has a squared sign, so get everything to one side. So in other words, subtract 2x. Subtract 21. 9 minus 21 is -12. And it equals 0. And we're going to solve this by factoring and then using the zero product property, just as we did the last question. So what multiplies into 12 adds up 4. I'm thinking 6 and 2 somehow. Positive 6, negative 2. So x equals negative 6, x equals 2. And then you're going to check both of your answers. Check negative 6. And you go back to the original equation and plug it in for x. Negative 6 plus 3. Does that equal 2 times negative 6 plus 21? Negative 6 plus 3 is a negative number. A negative number is probably not going to equal the square root of some number. So I'm guessing that this one's going to be extraneous. 21 minus 12 is 9, square root of 9. And negative 3 does not equal 3, so therefore negative 6 is extraneous. So do not include that one as your answer. Now take 2 and check it. Check 2. And 2 plus 3 equals square root of 2 times 2 plus 21. 5 equals 4 plus 21, 25. So 5 equals 5. So x equals 2 is your answer. And we've checked it and made sure that it works. Okay, so God bless. Hope that helps.